The VA loan program offers two refinance options for qualified borrowers. The VA's Streamline Refinance is one of the most powerful refi options for homeowners who already have a VA loan. You'll also hear this called an Interest Rate Reduction Refinance loan, or an IRRRL. Current VA loan holders can use a VA Streamline to refi into a lower mortgage rate or move out of an adjustable rate mortgage and into a fixed rate loan. Something to keep in mind is you can only pursue a VA Streamline if you currently have a VA-backed loan. Now, Streamline refinances typically require little paperwork and often little to no upfront costs. Streamline borrowers can roll their closing costs into the overall loan amount in most cases. Now, something to keep in mind in terms of a benefit perspective with Streamlines is that you might not need to worry about having an appraisal on the property or even to meet a lender's credit score benchmark, but do keep in mind that guidelines and policies are always going to vary depending on the lender you're talking with and your specific situation. Now, previous occupancy is all you need to worry about with a VA Streamline. So that means that you can look to refi a mortgaged property that you no longer live in. And that can be a great option for borrowers who are renting out a home at a previous duty station, for example. Now, something to keep in mind in terms of requirements is you may need to have been paying on your current loan for at least 6 months before being able to land a VA Streamline. And homeowners who've made a late payment on their loan at any point in the last 12 months, they could also run into problems being able to qualify. But policies and requirements can and often will vary depending on the lender you're talking to. Now, homeowners who are seeking a VA Streamline will have to pay the VA funding fee again. But the good news is that this time it's a lower percentage. It's just 0.5% on the VA Streamline. And veterans, just like with the purchase, veterans and service members who receive compensation for a service-connected disability do not pay this fee at all. Now, one thing that you can't do with a VA Streamline is take out cash from your home's equity. But don't worry, there's a VA refi option for that too. It's the VA's Cash-Out Refinance. And this gives qualified veterans the opportunity to refi their conventional or VA loan into a lower rate or out of an adjustable rate mortgage, and if they want, extract cash from the home's equity. So this isn't to be confused with a home equity loan. That's a second loan that runs alongside your current mortgage. The VA Cash-Out Refi, this replaces your current mortgage instead of complementing it. Qualified homeowners may be able to refinance up to 100% of the home's value in some cases. You can use the proceeds from a cash out to pay down debt, to make home improvements, or cover other needs. Now, you'll also use the cash out refi if you're looking to refi a conventional, an FHA, or a USDA loan into the VA program. And in those cases, you're not required to extract or tap into that home's equity. This is just how you take a non-VA loan and bring it into the VA program. Now, the process for getting a cash out is not the same as a Streamline. It's actually pretty similar to what you go through for a VA purchase loan. And that means meeting things like a lender's credit score benchmark, having an appraisal, and meeting other requirements along the way. So it's a little bit different than a Streamline. It's also different in terms of occupancy. You will need to occupy and tend to occupy that home as your primary residence in order to land a cash-out refi. Homeowners with a cash-out do also have to contend with the VA funding fee, and it is higher than it is on a Streamline. So if this is the first time that you're using your VA loan benefits, just like with a purchase, in most cases you'll pay a funding fee of 2.15%. But if you've had a loan before and you're looking to get a cash out, this fee jumps to 3.3%. Now, this isn't a fee that you need to worry about taking care of with cash at closing. Borrowers can finance the VA funding fee into their loan. Now, the VA's two refi options, the cash out and the Streamline, these can be a great fit for current VA mortgage holders or non-VA homeowners looking to tap into this program's benefits. Talk with a lender in more detail about whether a refinance makes good financial sense given your goals and your specific situation.